great to be back in Malta. I'm Kris and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Crypto.com. You've heard a lot about cryptocurrency today from these great speakers, but let's go back to the basics. Let's talk about why cryptocurrency matters. Crypto.com was founded on a very simple vision: cryptocurrency in every wallet. We believe that it is your basic human right to control your money, your data, and your identity. And today we live in times where you see a lot of overreach from big tech companies, from large institutions. People used to ignore it, but everyone now seems to begin to understand that it's no longer about taking your data and selling you ads against it. These days, it's about winning elections, about eroding democracies, about your basic human rights. We think there is a better way. We think it's time for Plan B. That's one of the ad campaigns that we are running right now in San Francisco. And how can cryptocurrency solve those basic problems? There is a lot of potential in the underlying blockchain technology. How do we actually take this potential and build products that will get us there? Crypto.com is building an entire ecosystem. On the money front, we are building products that allow you to trade, pay, and grow your crypto. We've already built a lot of custodial centralized products. We are now executing on building and launching their non-custodial, fully decentralized versions. On the data and identity front, if you have a project that will help us give users control of their data and identity, come and talk to us. We support these projects, we are keen to invest. Let me walk you through what we are building and what we've already released product by product. Our core product is a Crypto.com wallet app, which is now used by over 1 million users globally. It's the only place to buy crypto at true cost. You can buy with credit debit card, with a bank transfer. You can safely store your crypto in cold storage using institutional grade custody solutions. And you have the view of the entire market. Crypto.com is the only crypto company in the world that is ISO 27001 certified, as well as PCI DSS level 1 certified, and we adhere to the cryptocurrency security standards. So the highest security standards in the world. Our second product is the MCO Visa card, which allows you to spend cryptocurrency at 50 million merchant locations around the world. It's a beautifully crafted product. It's a metal card. I encourage you to go and see it on our booth over there if you have a moment. But it also has perks that makes spending crypto a pleasure. You've got up to 5% cashback on all transactions. You can access lounges around the world for free. There's a lot of products in there. It's very competitive against the best credit cards in the world today. It's currently shipping in Singapore and in the US, and we are beginning to ship in European Union later this year. Another product is Crypto Earn, which allows you to earn interest on cryptocurrencies you deposit with us. So if you believe in Bitcoin, you can deposit Bitcoin and earn interest up to 8% per annum in Bitcoin. If you support Ethereum, if you support XRP, it's all the same. I encourage everybody to check it out. This is one of the easiest and best ways to grow your cryptocurrency holdings today. There's more than 10 different coins supported, and this product has been very successful. On the other side of the equation is crypto credit, which is a simple solution to get an instant loan You deposit BTC or other coins, and you get an instant loan, which you can then use to buy more crypto, or you can spend it with our card, or you can use our payment network to buy stuff with it online. It's instantaneous, and it's very aggressively priced. Crypto Invest has launched a little over 6 months ago and generated roughly 60% annualized returns to our users. It democratizes quantitative trading for everyone. You can put 20 euros and build an automated crypto portfolio with it. Easy as tapping 3 times. Finally, Crypto.com Pay is a blockchain alternative to Visa and MasterCard networks. It supports all cryptocurrencies. The transactions are nearly instantaneous, and settlement is extremely fast, and we don't burden merchants with fees. So it's free, fast, and easy. We think this is the future, and we aim to onboard millions of merchants and more than 100 million users in Crypto.com Pay in the next few years. Crypto.com has gained really solid momentum. When I've been here in Malta last year for Delta Summit, we were at roughly 200,000 users. Right now we've exceeded 1 million, so it's over 5x growth in 1 year's time. The company it's a global team with roughly 200 people right now. Crypto.com coin is in top 25 in market cap, and as I mentioned before, we have the highest security standards in the world out of any crypto company. We also have a very engaged community globally with over 70,000 people following us on Twitter. So I encourage you to join the conversation and follow us in terms of what we do, because there's a lot of interesting things happening at Crypto.com every week. So let's go back to the basic. It's your basic human right to control your money, your data, and your identity. We're building products today that you can use to help you get the control of your money as the first step. I encourage you to download the Crypto.com app, be a part of our community, and we are actually setting up a physical presence here in Malta. We have an office here in Malta. If you're looking for your next adventure and you want your work to have real meaning and impact, and if you want to help us change the world in the next 5 to 10 years, join us. We're hiring now. Thank you very much.